Greetings everyone, my name is Ted, and welcome to another episode of Ted's Top 10. Today's game of the channel is the one and only teenage oddball game, Life is Strange. A game that I played which was very popular and very successful, as much as the others were for the channel. It wasn't my favourite to play, but it was still good. I won't play the other Life of Strange games because they're not that great, but this one is a masterpiece. I like this game. It was very about friendship and about two people in love. Well, not in love, but they were friends. But if you haven't seen the original playthrough, go see it. It's a very good playthrough. But the episode, come on. I don't want to have to do the same first episode. Oh fuck it, we'll just do the first one. Yeah, this game was just top tier, fantastic. The most loveliest game ever. And to be honest, it's the day I got my exam results, and if you've just got yours, I got an okay. And if you haven't got them yet and you're just watching them now, don't worry, you did your best. That's all that matters. Yeah, so it's one of those games where whatever I do will impact the past and the present and the future, so choose wisely. Holy shit! Fuck! Okay, right. Oh, there's Max. Max a mile.
Where am I?
Well, I won't make any money. I don't ever really make any money off the Life is Strange things because they use a lot of music.
I'm trapped in a storm?
I'm not all about the money. That's not what my YouTube channel is about. But it's one of those things where it's not great.
Wait, there's the lighthouse.
Especially if I'm
I'll be
making a
safe if
career
I
out
can
of
make
it.
it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Come on, get to the lighthouse. Yeah, there's a storm. I'm not going to spoil anything for people that haven't seen the original playthrough. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit.
So you didn't look at that? That was just there. Oh, a boat! No, the lighthouse! And that's it of Life is Strange. Good night.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography.
Oh yeah,
as
it's this
he likely
prick.
was.
Okay,
Ugh.
I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world,
I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Jefferson.
I can hear the
I feel
class
like
laughing
totally
at me
haunted
now.
by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I should take a
humanity's
picture to.
torture,
Plus, it's. And I have to get my daily
frankly, it's
selfie quota. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you
I
in a
do
dark
love my analog camera.
capture you in a moment of
I should take a quick
desperation.
picture now.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I want to see what happens.
Isn't
if
that
you
too easy?
Don't.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
Oh yeah, that
He
Victoria with
captured
the
the
short
essence
hair.
of post-war
Yeah,
beat
she's a bit of a
America.
kiss ass.
And there was
so.
honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
Seriously, go see the original
But a
playthrough.
beauty in the struggle.
One of
You
the
don't
best
have
we
beauty
did on
without
the
a
channel.
beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And
Anyway,
both were the
moving
great
on.
chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist
Oh,
photographs.
just take the picture. He's boring me.
Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I wouldn't have done
Of course,
that, Max.
as you all know, the
I would
photo
have just kept
portrait
my
has been
fucking head
popular
down
since the
and left
early
for class as
1800s.
soon as it went off.
Your generation was not the
bell went
first to
off.
use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know,
No, but I can't.
but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis
Kiss
Daguerre was
ass,
a
yep.
French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp, reflective
Tongue,
style like a mirror.
ass, lick
Now
up
you're
the
totally
grass.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Bitch.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
Bitch.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done
My
by
little
Robert
camera bag is
Cornelius.
battered, but still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yeah, this happens a lot in the game where you come back to this point.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
No, she does not.
Hi,
Beach
Kate.
Kate.
Oh,
Oh,
Hi,
so
Max.
bad for Kate.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure
You
we'll
seem
never
quiet
let you
today.
consume
just thinking too much.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural
Wanna go
event.
I
grab
hear
a cup
that.
of tea?
Represent Black women.
I am
Wanna
British.
go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
You know,
Let's
she's
hang
got the
later.
cross. She comes from
Sure.
a religious family.
From this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Oh.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Oh, he's not like
Max,
that.
you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, But life won't wait for you to
Yeah.
play catch up. You're young, the
game is
world
very
is yours, blah,
hipster-based.
blah, blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Pass.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point of it? Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Yeah, this is a good like total sequence here.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Put on your headphones and just breathe. I used to do that trick by putting the headphones, because I've got long hair. I used to put my earpods, my earphones under my shirt, and I made like a little pocket in my trousers. That would be accessed from the outside pockets.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to
Is that
be
Tom
part
Petty?
of the world
I
around.
think it is, because
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
I think that song was featured in Silence of the Lambs. For the girl gets kidnapped. What am I doing again? Oh yeah.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Yeah. I love doing this game. Because I was doing this game during my GCSEs. Funny enough.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck
Yeah, I
it.
was. And plus, I picked this game
When a door
especially because it
closes,
was
a
more
window
low
opens.
effort.
Or
I couldn't have
something
something that
like
I had
that.
to like plan out and invest in. 'Cause this is already planned out
Okay,
for
girl,
you.
you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's a beautiful butterfly. Yeah, that butterfly is very significant. Oh yeah, it's the bit when with him. What was his name
It's
again?
cool, Nathan.
Oh, Nathan.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
Yeah, he's a bit of a
count to
nut,
3.
that one.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I
He's
could
got
blow it up.
rich parents.
You're
and
the
he's
boss.
Very.
So
very
what do you want?
mental.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing
Yeah,
for you.
Chloe.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or
And
who you're
this is
messing
what I
around
meant.
with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Put it
down!
down.
Ever tell me what
What
to
to
do.
do.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going
You'll
to get in
have
hella more trouble for this than
and
drugs.
Nobody would
Will miss
ever even
me
miss your punk ass,
podcast,
would they?
Get that gun
Go
away from me, psycho!
psycho!
No!
Yep. I remember that bit clearly. Because this is the thing that breaks, like, the whole time continuum.
What the fuck?
And we're back
How
here.
can that be? I was in the bathroom, He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I
By
was
the way,
back
Max
here.
doesn't recognise her because she looks very different to when they were young.
Time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if
Yeah.
Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria.
I did it.
Now,
I
can you
actually
give me an
did it.
example of a photographer who
I'm a
perfectly
human
captured the
time
human
machine.
condition in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Keep
Because
it
of her-
together, Max.
There you go, Victoria.
When I
Why
took my
Arbus?
selfie, Jefferson
Because of
asked me a
images of
question.
hopeless faces.
If he
They are
does
totally
again,
haunted by
I'll
the
know
eyes
this
of
is
these
for
sad
real.
mothers and children.
She saw human.
I think-
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
I always find
A
this
dumb
like,
word for a
little,
wonderful photographic tradition.
like cringy,
And
like
Max,
cringy. The whole thing
as a
about
gift.
oh, I'm taking a
I
selfie.
know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
Taking a
you all
photo.
know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
not
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl
Oh
isn't
my
dead
god,
yet?
he's so boring and
The
dull.
point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
The portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly.
Please
Check it
stop
out.
talking.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Get lost, you specky prick. I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May
I've
I
got
be
the shits.
excused?
Sorry,
Nice
I have
try,
to go.
Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
But I'm gonna shit
We can
myself.
talk more after class. Is there anybody
Don't
here?
talk to me.
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes,
Yes,
a
we
process
do.
that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What
Shut
if
it.
I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Pose.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody.
Okay, cool.
And
Yeah,
guys, don't
yeah.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco,
yep,
where
yep,
you'll be
yep,
feted by
yep.
the art
Art
world.
world,
It's
yes,
great exposure,
Max,
and it can
yeah,
kickstart a
so
career in
much.
photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh,
Don't
I need
even
to
think about
poop.
leaving
Go
here until
away.
we talk about your entry.
I'll come back, I swear. Come back when the next lesson starts.
I'd never let one of
Yeah, okay, yeah, right.
I'm not avoiding, just
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once
Oh,
said
here
that
he goes with the
life
fucking
is
John
what
Lennon
happens
stuff.
while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Oh, for Christ's
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse
Excuse
us.
us.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that Life is what happens while you're busy
And
making other
also,
plans.
the Beatles are
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Like, I'm a Beatles fan. I love the Beatles. But I don't like it when people like always want to quote other people
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
in ways of kind
Please,
of trying to prove
please.
your intelligence, because you get yourself nowhere.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on,
Don't
put that thing down!
ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it
Never
open.
even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Get that gun away from me!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Hammer.
ever even miss your
Hammer
punk ass,
time.
would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yeah, go power.
Another shitty day.
I guess so.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Hate fire alarms.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I'm freaking out. The noise is
Hey.
loud.
Do you hear that fire alarm?
Oh shit.
That means
oh,
you should be
yeah, him.
outside.
I had
By
to
the
use
way,
the bathroom.
that's Chloe's stepdad.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your
I
face is
needed to
covered
poo.
in guilt.
The alarm
I'm
tripped
sorry.
me out.
Then trip on out of here,
I'm not
Missy.
gonna. I'm not
or are
gonna
you
walk
hiding
out with it
something?
dangling out of
Huh?
my ass.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Big smile. Big smile.
Hold on, Max.
Oh fuck.
Come back here.
People, please stop talking to me.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Why are teachers
Well,
always so
Max,
quick to assume?
Talk to me.
What have you done? What did we do last time? We reported him, didn't? Did we hide the truth? I thought we reported him. Oh, I hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth.
It's my
I
private
felt dizzy in
business.
Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
You
tell me
bleed
what
out
you're
of your
hiding.
ass?
You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your
What?
parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
Oh,
Please.
bugger. Sneezed.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Well, he's gonna have to, so... Bug off. Yeah, but can, like, people actually do that? Like, I know there's people who use those, like, women who use that as an excuse, but, like, do you actually refuse a student to not have that accessibility? So when I was at school, there was a thing called like the red box, and that's where like women would get their stuff. On his knees again. Fuck. Sorry about that. That's me. Oh yeah, this is
Rachel
the girl.
Amber.
This is the girl who's gone missing.
She looks so hopeful and pretty.
I never read this.
I wonder what happened to her.
So she went missing on April the 22nd, 2013. Oh my god, I was 6 years old. Or was I? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7. 7 years old. Wow, this game's older than me. No, it's not older than me, but she's 19 years old. Hair blonde, eyes hazel. Tattoo on the carpet, star on the side of the left wrist. Please call with any information. Yeah, she's very important to the game. Where was I going? Warren. Oh yes, this is Max's friend.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
We better.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No!
Oh yeah, they blocked my path.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Okay.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean professor.
How do
You
girls
could
get
barely even
attracted to
say
their
that.
teachers?
I guess you got your meds filled.
Then again, you know, most of the male
Since
teachers I
you
had
know
were
all the
very old.
answers, I guess you have to find another
And,
way
you know,
into the
old
dorm.
school.
We ain't moving.
I think most of them
Oh, wait.
nowadays are like
Hold
retired.
that pose.
Thanks.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Oh,
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Awesome.
I need to get someone in here. Use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh no! Right, right. What I need to do is... Yeah. That's what you do.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
So I need him to back up and look away.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
If I have to mess with a paint can.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay, use.
What the hell?
What if I talk to him?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Oh, so now we can do it, right. Right, back the fuck up. Right. Fuck it.
I can't
Tampa.
grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Tampa. Tampa with it. Okay, so tampa with that. Right, that should do that. Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
We can get onto the ladder. I have to use that. Spray.
What the hell?
Yeah, oh my god, no. My outfit is ruined. And the paint can should fall on them. Not bullying if you started it. Oh,
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
that wouldn't
Samuel,
work like
sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
that. I
Hold
always
on,
felt
hold
bad
on.
for that
We'll
guy.
get some
I
towels.
thought
We'll
he
be
was
right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
he was a bad.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
But he's just,
Hey,
you
Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
know, make fun of.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you
Fuck,
live.
bitch.
So does Nathan.
Whatever.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Well, lesson learned. Don't. If you're gonna give, you have to take. Plus, like, oh yeah, that's a reference to The Shining. And it's actually 217, so yeah, that's another reference. But yeah, a lot of the,
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
what was I gonna say? Oh, I had it in my head. Yeah, a lot of this had a very, has a very kind of, you know, young aspect to it and not the type.
Looks like nobody
Think.
won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
What? I had something I was gonna say. Gandhi. yeah, a lot. Yeah, many of this has got some like social media involvement in it. Right. Well, let's go on. Let's go into Max's room. This is Max's room. There's me. There's a guitar.
Home sweet home.
That's a reference to the
favorite
Catcher in the
cocoon.
Rye. And I don't know what the art style is. If you guys know what it is, could you like tell me? Because I'm really interested in it. Into what it was, because it's got that kind of, there's not a lot of facial features, there's just like dots in the eyes. Sent me an email saying about your attitude and behaviour, that you're not fitting in well, hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home, even if you are all grown up now, but you are there to change the world with your camera. Please call me soon, chat, we miss you. So yeah, you get different text messages from your parents depending on different choices, but what did we do wrong? We did nothing. And even
You
small
are
things like
thirsty.
this has
I'm
a
the
lot
worst
of
baby mama.
important.
Drink up. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Use.
I look so pathetic. I am so addicted. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Where's the hard drive? She's got hi-fi. Open.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever.
Yeah, that's how Chloe
Who even
used to
says
look.
that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Best thing is, you've already met her. Yay! Where's the... Lie down, cushion.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Okay, where's the hard drive? Look at it.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
Oh, this is where we'll find
Philip
it.
Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places.
You don't know what the
Look at
fuck you're
that
on
shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Point being.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever.
What's that bloody
Who
hard
even
drive?
says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Open.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Oh. This is not one of those shots where, like, for some reason people my age have, like, this tendency to always, like, make a fucking...
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
They always have, like, a tendency to like, do a photo of themselves in a mirror. Like a school toilet mirror, and it's just really fucking stupid.
I need to grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren.
I've been looking for it. What's this?
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Okay.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
What's going on here?
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Okay, right. She got a bitch on.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at
got
all.
it right.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Oh, okay.
Answer, you wuss.
That's not Victoria's room. That's not Victoria's room. She the one with the freaking Gandhi slate? I don't think we're allowed to do this. Like, we don't have colleges like these in England. We have like, you know, it's an in and out type thing. Maybe we do, I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's on her computer. See, I always get worried that they'll come back.
Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Print the email. She's gonna be pissed out when she figures out that we've wasted her.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is
Photo
innocent.
printer ink.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No.
Drama queens,
But I
drama
get
queens,
stupid
drama
jealous.
queens.
I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free.
Oh,
Thank
someone's
you.
in trouble.
Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
You could always just go get it for me. And there's a hidden thing about this character.
Almost done.
If you look
Get the
in the room,
flash drive and then I'll go
there's
see
a
Lauren.
pregnancy test. If you look at it, or you pick it up, she'll get very angry.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
It's because she's
Hey,
pregnant.
Dana. Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
I know, right?
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Ooh, okay. Let's go investigate this. I'm interested. Can we actually put the flash drive on there and find the file called Max? Oh, we can!
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Oh, right. Alright, let's get out before more upset occurs. Because I had to split each episode into 2 parts. Because they're very long. Pardon me. Sorry. Whew. You get the gas, it has to come back.
Fuck this shit.
Damn, I better rewind.
Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit.
Ow!
If you wind back, you can get to dodge.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
And now he's in trouble.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Okay, right. Let's go. But I only did it that way because I didn't do it that way last time.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Did we take a photo or did we intervene? Let's intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great.
Hi,
I think you
Strongbox.
scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday...
Yeah, I highly recommend this game. Especially if you're into, like, you know, hipster stuff and you want to find the inner girl inside you. I'm talking to males. Or others. You want to see what a real hipster is, this is the game for you.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
What up,
Here's your
Max?
flash drive.
How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Ooh, friend
No problem.
zoned. You
Check
can
out my
tell
new
he's got a
wheels.
crush on her.
Cool. Very old school.
He likes her.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Illegally
Ha ha.
downloads.
Make sure you watch
films.
Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds
Isn't that
awful
one
the
of the
way you
most
say it.
violent films in history?
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh god.
That's a bit fucking
You need a sensitive
broad
woman to
and
kick your
definite.
ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even
Yeah.
prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Oh.
You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms.
How did he
You
find
best
out
tell
about
me
that?
what you saw. Now. Answer me,
What are you
bitch.
talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
No, Warren!
Hey, leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right
bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody!
Well. Yeah.
Man, Nathan
this is where I
Prescott is
start
messed up.
Is that the derp
And
face?
dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
Yeah, they.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's
How
been
did
that
she
kind of
not
day.
reckon? Oh, is
So
it
what did that
all
freak
because
want
she
with
didn't
you?
see her face because Nathan was blocking her?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek.
Awkward.
I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Yeah.
Broken.
I originally
Man, are
wanted to
you
do
serious?
episode 3.
Wow, haven't heard that
That's
one
my
in a
favorite
while.
one because that's when you sneak into
Not
the school.
everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Home, shit home. Yeah, this game still as fantastic as it used to be. It was when I was playing this. It's weird because I haven't got much to say about it because all I've got to say is more spoilers and stuff. But like a lot of it's kind of it starts off in a development because I never knew what this was about. I knew that she had like time winding powers and stuff like that, but I never knew what this was about until the episodes go on, and then you'll
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw
figure
it.
out what the story's really
It's
about.
cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
It won't play without any power.
Okay, right. Click.
Houston, we have the power, but we need to find a disc to play. I think this junk swallowed her discs.
Yeah, if you notice, there's a bunch of those missing poster things. She knew this girl.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
Oh shit. Oh.
Look at that.
That's her dad.
Chloe and her dad were so close.
What's in here? Discs. Gotcha. Picture of Rachel Amber.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
Probably.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved,